Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're playing some more Drukhari on Gladius. And I'm Gladius you came. Please don't leave. So we're going to kill some orcs today, hopefully. Certainly planning invasion of them. Okay, that's frustrating, they're back. It's just a bunch more nonsense up here. Is this a little archipelago or something? I think it might be. Okay, they're going straight for the webway gate. That's actually fine, rather than just kill this immediately. So we actually don't have much that can deal with these guys here. But they're not nothing, alright? They're not nothing. Maybe they are nothing. Hang on. One of you guys is going to have to sit tight. Which one of you guys has a grenade? I think you do. I think you've got haywire grenades, don't you, lads? Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. I could get more damage. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. And you guys can move around that way, I suppose. Oh, it's all cliffs. Of course it bloody is. Alright, you're completely stuck there. Oh, that's so silly. Alright, let's move them up here. I didn't mean to click there. I was trying to queue up another move. That's very stupid. Alright, let's get you lot up. Yeah, you guys can move through. And you can finish off this battle wagon, no problem. You probably could have killed it, like, on your own. Okay, I'm going to move here. Nice. Okay, good. That was a bit too much, honestly. Now this needs to be dealt with. Because we haven't really been getting any infantry for a while, which is a problem. Okay, so 10% cost. The penalty to production here from the energy shortage. Okay, so that's what the energy shortage is doing. Cool. I don't really tend to get short of energy, so I always forget exactly what the hell it does. But we should be back up soon. Fingers crossed. Okay. So, you guys haven't gone yet? Oh, look at that. You actually got damaged too much. Oh, hello. There's another one. Okay, so that's dead now. More cliffs being a bit of a pain here. Let's just move you there. I need to make sure the Alabaster Princes can move in. Although they are taking a lot of damage. Though they have wiped out so many Catacans. Alright, you stay where you are. You guys, what am I going to do with you, eh? I think you're just going to sail up this way. And yeah, I'm using the word sail. Alright. Alright, that's fine. I see how it is. Or cultists running around. I mean, it could be the same ones. Could be a bunch of them up there. Who can say? Okay, good. Right, now let's see. You sit tight over there. You move up here. And then... that's going to cost 45. And then it's going to cost a bunch extra. So we actually need to just sort of walk up here, frankly. Maybe you sit tight. The Incubi are our best unit, so they're very injured. In there. We have some others, though. Right, you sit there and heal. How about the queued orders, apparently? Right, you sit tight. And I think that's it for the turn. Woohoo! Oh, of course, we need loads of energy, don't we? We need loads of energy for these guys. For our flyers. Isn't that always the way? So we are starting to get more food. I would like to get just a bunch more Incubi. Because we can. I know they aren't good against flyers. But if we back them up with our own flyers, we should be able to dogfight anything that's in the air. While the Incubi just like tear through anything on the ground. I think that might work out quite well. So the Cult Cold Trader. Though combat drugs are in widespread use throughout Drukhari society, it is the witch cults that are the happiest using them. Despite their deleterious effect on their physiology and lifespan, having a witch cult liaison with access to their huge store of horrifying compounds is a serious boon to An Cabal, making real space raids. And we got another story done, got another quest done. The Yinatak Grey Locksglove, alright, sure, had led her witches to Gladius in the hope of defeating mighty foes, yet she savoured even more telling me that my nemesis was on Gladius Prime. Whispers from Kimura, she said. Your, perfervid friend has followed us here, and the webway is sealed behind it. Who set the lovelorn horror on your tail, I wonder? She smirked, pirouetted, and flipped away. The perfected lord? Asked Rakian. Half-wit. Perfivid, I said. Okay. She who thirsts has found us, or rather her minion has. An oddly reasonable chaos type who's been bothering me for centuries. We should expect trouble. As if on cue, on the horizon, dust clouds, more humans keen to avenge their fallen kin. Expected, but rather more quickly than I'd anticipated. The Perfivid was meddling already. In return for Lockslove's taunts, I let the witches handle them. Use combat drugs on one of your units, kill the invaders. And we'll get given some racks as a prize. Where are the invaders? Do we know where they are yet? I don't think so. They must just be around. Although war buggies got discovered. Orcs tend towards light, fast vehicles with big guns that can be cobbled together from any junk to hand. Most are crewed by a mad-eyed orc driver and cackling gunner, with perhaps a grot or two hanging on for dear life. What they lack in survivability, these crewed vehicles make up for in speed, numbers, and dakka. They encircle the enemy in speeding squadrons, guns blazing wildly, while their crew throw their heads back and howl like bad boys. Very fun. Twin-linked big shooters. So the war buggy, right, it's been defunct for a very long time. There's a bunch of other vehicles that are now in the model range, and it's all the whole thing. But the war buggy, the original war buggy, I had one of those in the 90s. It's one of the first Warhammer kits I ever got, but I was like 6 years old, so inevitably the crew got massively broken. I think a couple of the bits have fallen off. I think it's like missing a wheel, but it's still got the dakka. The dakka is still intact, and some of the car. So good for it, I say. But yeah, I've still got it. Now let's see. What's the plan here? God, there's another city here and here. These are both the same faction, of course. We have loads of influence all of a sudden. So I could set up a webway portal like here and start spitting out units. But the problem is, I have no units to spit. We just lost so many. Alright, let's move you up. Alright, they might shoot at you, but don't worry. They're just kidding. No, I shouldn't be using combat drugs to deal with these jerks. Yeah, we can kill them all. I think. Maybe. I may need to use combat drugs. No, we can kill them all. We can kill them all. Okay, it's all fine. God, I wish we had more units here. I could get them back onto the Raider. Though I feel like the two Incubi on here, and the Archon, they could probably just go out there and annihilate that city, so long as those Incubi are healed up. So I think we're just going to keep, like, these fairly... Okay, we're going to hold them back. The Scourges we're going to hold back, and they can just jump in. But these two, they can just hold. They can just hold there. These guys can sit tight. If I need to really heal it up in a hurry, I can always use the real space repairs. And yeah, the Reavers are going to hold tight there too. And we're going to try and destroy that city really nice and quickly. If we can kill it in a turn, then I'm happy. You sit tight, you sit tight. You guys, our other witches, I suppose I'll send them up here. They can help just sort of bog down this area a bit. Yeah, they got haywire grenades and stuff, so they should be alright at dealing with some of the problems we have. Now, what's the plan here? I mean, I could get more food, obviously. So I think I will. And then, do I just want to get another Eyrie? So when I can finally afford to produce them, I can produce a bunch really quickly. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Did we just lose a population in all of our spots? How does that work? Can you lose population? I already feel like we have. That's really weird. Okay, anyway, let's get more incubi. Now choose research. Hammer of Wrath is pretty cool. In fact, Scourges can use that is really nice, so I'll get that done. Although actually, weapon rack sounds great. I mean, all this stuff is good and we can get it really quickly. Combat drugs deal additional melee damage, that sounds great. Now that our incubi can use combat drugs, make them do way more damage with combat drugs, that sounds great. So I'm going to get that out of the way. Still don't have Hellions. Still don't have any Hellions. I don't really see what the point of them is. At this point, you know. So the Ravager might actually be a better, like, sort of gun platform than the Tantalus. Might be a little flimsier, but maybe have more weaponry. Then I guess we've not really seen the Tantalus firing yet. But we should be getting it next turn, our first one. And that would be great if we could send that up into that Orc stronghold. Yeah, we can really see it in action. We just found Battle Sisters and Zephyrim. That's probably not a good sign. Although, those are just neutral ones, right? The Battle Sisters got wiped out, so these are just ones that happen to still be alive after their cities were lost. So, in Devil's Orchard, noisome hanging gardens of grave lotus sprout from a mosaic of the dead, a vivid purple fungus. The lotus, oh no, those will be the ones coming as part of the invasion, right? Anyway, a vivid purple fungus. The lotus steals the fading strength of the recently dead to further its own growth. The witch cults steal in their turn, imbibing the lotus in liquid form to boost their own physical powers. Okay, so where are you lot? Only those who experience a direct and persistent connection with the Emperor become Zephyrim. Don't know why I said it like that. Zephyrim. They are divine destroyers, figures of fathomless passion and integrity. On the battlefield, they strike down the foes with ruthless precision, while their angelic singing drowns out the screams of the dying. So we do need to get on top of these guys. In a hurry, because they will just start destroying all of our webway gates, and that would be really annoying. And Battle Sisters. The vast majority of the Order militant is made up of Battle Sisters. Every Battle Sister is an orphan raised from birth to believe the righteousness of their cause. They are physically adept and martial members of the Adeptus Sororitas, and they form the mainstay of the Ecclesiarchy's fighting forces. Battle Sisters are well disciplined and highly devoted to the Emperor. I think I'll maybe send those witches to go deal with those. Although witches don't have the best armor penetration, so I'm not sure that's really going to be all that helpful. I want to kill some orcs is the problem. Oh, hello. Hi there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like this. Yeah, I like this look. That's very cool. Wow, yeah, this is awesome. Love that. Big old scary barge. Let's misuse you. Alright. I know I want you to go fight orcs, but let's, you know, deal with this stuff. I reckon the Tantalus can sweep up all of this on its own. And if it can't, then we'll know, won't we? And we'll have another one in 3 turns. So, yeah. I'll just have to deal with it, won't I? Okay. So we're going to get more power soon. Nice. In fact, I think a lot of the extra power generation we got was literally because we built our loyalty up here. I think we're just getting a lot more power from there now. This is losing us a lot of power. But it's not really here to make power. Nothing here gives us good power. Okay. And these incubi still aren't healed up, so I will wait for them. I will wait for them. Okay, hang on. Well, these guys we can kill. Okay, then you can finish them off. Okay, it's just a city. As in, you know, city ruins rather than a enemy settlement. Okay, these Reavers, I'm just going to have them sit tight. Feast of Torment. Soul Hunger ability grants Drukhari units ability to restore hit points each turn is kind of cool. Increases range damage reduction of units passing through Webway Gate or Webway Portal is pretty cool. Weapon racks sound great though, as well. I'll get weapon racks queued up, I think. Although, just range damage reduction for everything sounds great. So let's get that. It'll only take a turn. We're definitely going to max out all the research in this, aren't we? It's just not that much research left to do. Great, scout bikes and devastated space marines. And some orc boys. Hey boys. Hey boys. Night shields. The vehicle is covered in a broad spectrum displacement field, enveloping it in a cold and inky darkness. Foes find the vehicle hard to target, hidden as it is within a cloak of roiling shadow. And all those orc boys are dead. Good. Let's read their obituary. Orc boys are the heart and soul of any warband. They charge into battle in a great mass, crashing into the enemy like a green landslide. Bellowing with the joy of battle, mobs of orc boys excel at close quarters, where they can hack, bludgeon, and stamp their foes into bloody ruin. The average orc boy is mean-tempered and exceptionally tough, more than compensating for his lack of intellect, with a talent for violence. If you had to write that down on a CV, you know what your talents are, and you wrote violence, you'd have to be applying for a very specific job to get it. Racing across the blasted battlegrounds of the 41st millennium and 42nd as well. What are they up to now? I don't know. I think they've moved a bit, haven't they? Anyway, scout bikers use their actually, wait, have they gone millennium? I know hundreds of years have certainly passed. I feel like they've gone further now, haven't they? What's the current year of Warhammer 40k? And I know you'd want to say it's 40k. That's the year. But like, they have moved on a bit. Anyway, scout bikers use their speed and maneuverability to outflank and outwit their foes. Shadowing their enemies' movements, the scout bikers probe for weaknesses and assess the foe's intentions. Only once the element of surprise is guaranteed do they strike, soaring suddenly from concealment with guns blazing. And Devastators, which are the heavy weapon boys. The battlefield echoes to the furious roar of heavy weapons as the Devastators open fire. No matter the target, no matter the odds, a Devastator squad carries sufficient firepower to obliterate their enemies in a matter of moments. Even mighty war engines cannot stand against these deadly accurate support troopers. Sorry, it's been a long day. Actually, I say that, the day's barely started. I've been up all night, so sleep pattern's not great. I'm going to be yawning in episodes. Forgive me. So even mighty war engines cannot stand against these deadly accurate support troopers, shuddering to a blazing explosion-racked halt beneath the concentrated volleys of the Devastators. Really struggled to get that last couple of words out there for some reason. Poxwalkers are annoying. There are some bikes. And those are the Battle Sisters. They're up there now, are they? Okay, they're really spread out, which is definitely a problem. But I can kill these Imagifiers. It is the most sacred role of the Imagifier to extol the virtues of fallen sisters and preach tales of their saintly deeds. Imagifiers bear aloft great stanchions in the image of a martyr inscribed with holy texts, and go wherever the fighting is thickest to recite litanies and inspire their fellow sisters. Darn tootin'. Let's get you up here. Okay, I want them to start chasing down those bikers, while the Tantalus just sort of cruises around trying to find things to murder. One thing that is useful is if any of the random enemies stumble upon a webway gate, we can at least just spit out a unit on top of them. And, like, just kill them there and then, you know? We're nearly there. Nearly there. On that front. Wonder, maybe these witches should travel somewhere else as well. Just so we've got someone else nearby that can help deal with these jerks. Probably best split up a bit. Oh, more bikers over there. How annoying. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Luckily, we do have another Tantalus coming. We got Homunculus on its way. And, yeah, let's get more Incubi. Screw it, we're going to get loads of them. Just go mad. It's Incubi time. Alright, all the enemies will go Incubi-bye. Please subscribe. So, we're going to move on. You sit tight over here. Alright, we'll have the two Venoms hang out in front. I don't want to use the Venom as a transport over there for those Incubi, because they're going to be so much more vulnerable in that transport than outside of it. Let's now get weapon racks. Okay, disembarking bonuses. Sounds good to me. Okay, got some more Battle Sisters. Some Scout Bikers. So many of our, like, resource nodes are going to get taken, aren't they? Oh, something attacked a webway. And our Reaver's got attacked somewhere as well. Okay, this Psycho Nuine we should be able to get rid of. I mean, the Alabaster Princess here aren't about to do a thing, but that's okay. Doesn't look like we're going to need him. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's explode them all with grenades. Marvellous. Alright, then you can shoot. Okay, you move up. Alright, they're over there. Ah, crap. Alright, let's level you up somehow. Feel no pain, damage reduction. That's a passive action, huh? That's just passive. Is that for nearby units? Yeah, to adjacent infantry. Wow, 25% damage reduction for adjacent units is amazing. Free action lets you heal. Love that. The Crucible of Malediction. Obviously we're going to get one of those, because that does damage. And I've lost it. Range of 3. Special long range attack. Awesome. Alright, well, you're going to come over here and fight a bike. You're going to kill those Battle Sisters. Sadly, I can't give you any bonuses there. So you're going to have to attack a second time. So special attack consumes action and movement. Does a good amount of damage though. Oh, and I can go shopping. Alright, what have we got for you? Extra hit points. I mean, just extra influence sounds perfect. It'll take a while to pay for it, but I mean... yeah, just getting an item that gives us extra influence is amazing. Love that. Alright, that will actually weaken it. That will actually weaken it. Because I'll kill one of them. So that's not a bad shout. Now, one more turn, we'll have another Tantalus. So we can spit that out over here next turn. And how are you doing? Honestly, fine. I think we're good. I can't afford to get the teleporty thing now. Because I got excited and spent all my influence. Well, that's cool. Love that. Okay, let's build some more things. Love building. Building's great. Could get another Star Scraper for no particular reason. It will give me a little bit of loyalty, which is fun. Could get more power. Let's get more power. Let's get unlimited power. Okay, there's a ludicrous amount of units running around. And they're all going for our webway gates, which is very frustrating. Okay, can you stop it with the wasps? How? How are there still, like, wasps running around the map? It's crazy to me. Please stop shooting that. Okay, there's the Zephyrim. Oh, Battle Sisters, bunch of Devastators over there too. Alright, you're going to move over here and just completely ruin their day. Alright, let's get you over here. Let's kill another bike. Here we go. Yeah, this works. What else we got? If I move here, I can start heading south, right? That's probably not a bad idea. Okay, good. Okay, making progress, I suppose. You still can't afford a plane. That's a bit sad. Love a plane. You guys dealt with all that, didn't you? So let's deal with the Psycho Nuine. Which we can't quite kill, sadly. Can't quite kill him. But it made progress. That's what matters. You guys sit around. You guys... God, do I just want to offload all of our incubi down here somewhere? Just handle it, you know? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Nah, I think all our new units can handle it. We'll just save up some influence. Or try to. We're still teleporting stuff every turn. Let's get more Tantaluses. Tantali? Tantali. Right, let's grab that too. Moving on. Okay, I think this will survive. Oh, more Battle Sisters coming. Should be able to handle them pretty easily though. More Neophyte Hybrids. Right, you guys stay where you are. Now, let's see where all the baddies are. Oh good, we can wipe them out. And it's still going. And we can wipe them out. Okay, good. All the extra damage bonuses that we're getting is good. I like damage bonuses. We want to grab this back. I feel like if those Devastators see our Reavers, those Reavers are dead, but then we are getting a few bonuses from various technologies and other bits and bobs, so maybe not? It's hard to know. Hard to know. I really don't like having the Tantaluses just running around with no passengers. It feels very, against the sort of thing they should be doing. You know what I mean? But we are also getting a bunch of incubi, so at some point they are just going to be full of incubi, and that's going to be pretty cool, I think. Okay, moving on. Need another tile, huh? Alright, let's get another 3. Another 3 slots. And, God, you're done, huh? Okay, let's get more, So we actually need most of our population, so we need to start getting a population up. I bet that's going to drag behind now. I bet that's going to really drag behind. And I'm going to get really annoyed that we don't have the population. I mean, that's great for ore, but... yeah, let's take another place over that I can put more population buildings. Okay, it's still holding. Should be able to have it dealt with. Tantalus is getting shot at. I mean, it's fine. Not really a problem. Weapon rack. Some Drukhari vehicles carry additional racks of anti-personnel weaponry on their decks. This allows passengers to literally empty their weapons magazines in great raking fusillades before discarding their spent guns in favour of fully loaded replacements as they disembark. That's really cool. Oh, can't quite kill them all. Can kill them though. Okay, there's still something over here. Aha! Battle Sisters. Don't know where the Devastators are though. They should be around here somewhere, right? You'd think. Oh, unclaimed items. Extra armor penetration. Yeah, okay, sure. Don't see why not. Okay. Oh, I haven't used combat drugs on any of my units yet. But I guess we don't really have to. Okay, so yeah, can't do it there. But I can do it here. Wow, we just built a webway portal. Interesting. So, summon a temporary webway portal. Is it temporary? Okay, it says summon 3 turns, so I guess it's there for 3 turns. Very cool. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Well, we found the orc boss hut. And, okay, so although it doesn't use your action to move through, it doesn't mean that you can offload cargo, which I think is kind of rubbish. Alright, boss tower. Once a war boss has amassed an army of a certain size, he can no longer command with a simple cudgeling and swearing his boys have grown to love. The boss tower doubles up as a place for the boss to live and a bully pulpit from which he can bellow at his horde. So yeah, I'd need everything to be offloaded before jumping into the portal, which is sort of a bit of a shame, really. I don't know. Let's move you forward. And let's get you in here to do some actual damage. Nice. You too. Yeah, this damage we should be able to destroy. This damage? This, thingamajig. City! That's the one I'm looking for. This city we should be able to destroy quite quickly. And then move on to the next one. Okay, you guys sit tight. This guy needs to go somewhere. I was going to run him over here. Okay, still can't afford that. Still need more energy. Next turn, though. Next turn. Here we go. More of them. 4 turns it's going to take for each of these. I think we can go quicker. And then let's put up a population. In fact, let's do population first. Okay, then I'm going to put up influence again. Not influence. Loyalty. Increase influence gained by killing things. Perfect. We are, like, really just in the thick of the fighting nowadays, so I really want to be... I really want to keep the pace up. So the Reavers are pretty weak, but I threw them there to get shot at instead of the units that I wanted. Oh, they got Mega Knobs as well. Wow, they got really hurt. You know, I thought Mega Knobs would be a lot sturdier. Huh. Yeah, not actually that sturdier unit for some reason. I mean, that's just a raider. Anyway, the richest and most battle-hardened knobs can become Mega Knobs by paying a mech to build them a suit of Mega Armor, piston-driven and covered in enough protective plating to turn its wearer into a walking tank. This armor is incredibly expensive. Yet it serves as the ultimate greenskin status symbol. Though other orcs mock the Mega Knobs for wearing so much armor, only the dullest would do so within earshot. Even a direct hit from a tank... Not really, though. Round is unlikely to do more than knock a Mega Knob over, worsening his already foul temper. For many, the only chance of surviving an encounter with an angry Mega Knob is to outrun him. Or just, like, shoot him, like that. Yeah, weird they were so easy to kill. Really thought they were better. Alright, let's attack you. Let's attack that. And... it's Incubi time. Okay, you guys, let's use combat drugs, because it wants me to. We'll wipe them out. Awesome. And I'll spit out my Archon as well. In their place. Okay. Let's do the morale thingy. And, hang on, who's not attacked yet? You've not attacked yet. Good. And then I'll buff your damage. Yeah, I should have done that first. Okay, good. 34 damage. 40 damage in one attack. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will take it. Okay. Told you it wouldn't last long. Alright, you're all looking great, guys. So remember, that is one city of one of 4 factions of orcs that are all on the same team. This is by no means over. Alright, kill them, please. Actually, where are those Devastators? really quite peculiar. Yeah, still no idea. Hang on. Oh, those are the Devastators. Oh. Well, I found them then. Is that it? Okay, there's still something alive. Apparently. Well, okay. More incubi. Boop. Excellent. And you guys, I guess you sit tight some more. Actually, you're healthy now. You're all pretty good. Let's move you up. Okay, can't quite reach, sadly. That's okay. I can whittle him down here. And taking this over, because it's all beaches, we can send, like, Tantalises just over, fully kitted out, like, fully decked out over the coast, huh? Well, it depends if there's beaches on that side, I suppose. But there's potential there. There's definitely potential there. Yeah, you don't need to take that over, mate. Now, you guys, do I want you to jump in somewhere else? Well, this is free, so you may as well heal. And then, I'll get you over here. And you can just give that damage reduction. Okay, I'll send you in as well. Or do I want these incubi to maybe get into the Tantalus? I do want the Tantalises to get fully stocked. And I also want a Razor Wing. Ooh. And get some jet fighters. It excels in tracking down enemy ground forces. Everything excels in taking down enemy ground forces. But what am I going to use for dogfighting then? I think maybe the Drukhari just aren't very good at fighting, like, flying things. I think that might just be their thing. Although saying that, the Tantalus probably shoots flying stuff just fine. You know, its disintegrator cannons. Like flying units, they don't have the best health, generally. So, just some nice damaging direct fire, you know. Probably does enough. So let's see, what was I going to do next? Let's get more loyalty. Even more loyalty. Yeah, we're going to fill up that completely. Couple. I want to get into the positives. Positive numbers for loyalty. And you can't get anything, because everything costs influence. We don't have any. That's annoying. Okay, those racks are getting a bit clobbered. But they're fine. Battle wagons, not very good at killing racks, apparently. We can get some more groks. What is up with this part of the map? It's just completely unexplored. Is it all cliffs here, so just nothing was able to actually get onto this bit? Hang on a minute. Where did you come from? Looks like we're heading back down here. They haven't taken anything over, though, which is weird. So where's the rest of that invasion? Like, seriously. Like, come on. Shouldn't they be invading? I'm sure there'll be something around somewhere. Right, more incubi. Let's get you... Okay, maybe I'll move some things first. Just maybe. 30 damage from you. Works for me. Alright, another 20 from you. And then I'll finish it with the Archon. And then I'm going to fill up Death and Elegance with our boys. Okay, we can go deal with them. They all moved already. You've not. You can start shooting this some more. Excellent. And yeah, population's still going up. And then yeah, Death and Elegance. Let's move you up as well. Get on top of this one next. Doing great. Yeah, you'll find where you are. You'll find where you are. And you guys... I suppose I want to move up here. Well, I'm tempted to move here. I can attack from this side as well. I'd take that over. But, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's worth just filling this area with units, trying to track down the last of those invaders. Because, I mean, they're around here somewhere, right? Is it, like, here they are? Could be. Could be. Though, who can say? God, what a pain. It's very annoying. Like, invaders are just sometimes really hard to find. I feel like it should be easy. Alright, let's build some more things. What do we need? We need a half block. Oh, that's that then. Okay, we're going to have another Tantalus in a second. Let's get some more incubi queued up. Amazing. Alright, moving on. I feel like we've got, like, just insanely good production in all of our settlements now, that we really are just spitting out, like, elite units. And at the moment, nothing can really stop any of the units that we are churning out. Ah, Whirlwind is discovered. Okay, so I think what might be happening is stuff is still spawning, but we were killing stuff quicker than it was spawning the invasions. So I don't think the invasion had finished spawning yet. Anyway, you must drug them, kill the guards, open the gate, wake them carefully, lead them out to freedom, give them hope of escape, start the pursuit in earnest, fake your death, show them an exit, then reveal the charade, and return them to the torture chamber, grinning wickedly. Without touching them, you have imbued them with a rich spiritual pain that will never leave. That's very funny. Gaethinius Roche, Archon of the Last Blade. You remember Gaethinius Roche? Right, let's kill him. Whirlwind. The Whirlwind is the Adeptus Astartes' foremost artillery tank. Highly mobile despite its fire support role, it excels in the annihilation of massed infantry and light armour. Able to keep grace? Where did that come from? Able to keep pace with the swift advance of the Space Marine Strike Force. Squadrons of Whirlwinds lurk behind or amongst their comrades' formations, always ready to unleash a thundering barrage of missiles upon the foe at extreme range. When working in concert with faranging land speeders, spotters, Whirlwind artillery tanks are utterly lethal, even to garrisons of enemy fortifications and troops occupying concealed positions. I really love those tanks. I think they're really cool. And like the Predator and just like all of the really old school, you know, the Rhino chassis with extra bits. Always really cool. So much better than these silly flying things they got now. Silly flying things. Alright, we're going to come back down here. I don't think we need all these units running around. We have another Tantalus. Alright, let's get you up here. Is that... Nope. Nope, it's gone. Oh, we can go there though. Scourges, let's grab that. And... so we've got another Raider. You guys can... I think I say you guys can, like, heal, but I guess I could get the Homunculus to do that. That is not what I was hoping to do. Okay, there we go. That was odd. It's being a bit stubborn. Let's get Towering Arrogance, I suppose. Decrease morale loss of allied Drukhari units in the area. I suppose. Okay. Let's just heal them. Nice. I like it. And let's chop some trees down. Was there really any need for that? No. No, not really. Okay. Archon's going out. Alright, you're going in there instead now. Okay. Nothing particularly good in there. That's fine. And we have the Tantalus. Nice. Kabbalite warriors can chill there. I mean, there is a flippin' wasp running around here somewhere. Somewhere. Alright, let's go grab that. And, yeah, you sit tight. God, don't know what to do with most of these guys. Okay, let's have you just move to here. We'll spit you out up top, alright? I have a couple of Tantaluses up here. It's pretty great that we have a couple up here already. Another one here. It's just the three? It's just the three we got so far. That's still quite good. We've got another one in 4 turns. Okay, that seems to be slowing down a bit. I think it's because loyalty is going down so quickly again. Although they do say that this faction has worse loyalty than most. Alright, let's go Hammer of Wrath. Okay, I like Chronos, Hellions, Reavers, and Scourges being able to get extra damage. Scourges, really, they're the ones that are really doing some good damage to enemy vehicles. Although... damage reduction of units passing through a webway gate sounds great too. Increase the damage of all of our guys sounds great too. Okay, I'm going to go Sacrifice to Cain. I feel like that's due. Alright, moving on. We'll get some Air Force soon. Soon. One day. I haven't really looked at the cities yet, but look at the cities. They're very cool. I found the Whirlwind. Yeah, it sucks to be you. Very different vibes. Here we go. We did it. We did the thing. And we got some racks for it. Thanks for the racks. I love those. Surprisingly, for witches, there are many survivors. Unsurprisingly, my followers bickered and fought, poisoned and killed for their share. Rakian begged me for one of his own, but I handed mine to the homunculus. Arcanic. As I always say, never offend an ancient flesh sculptor unless you have to. Especially if you can torment a minion at the same time. I can still taste his injured pride, his rage, his frustration. I've got to say, I'm very much enjoying the writing in this campaign. They've done a good job with it. It's very, like, flavorful, you know. Very fluffy. I like it. Okay, Incubi. Do we just want to run straight in? Yes, we do, because the city is right there. Are any of those things worth disembarking? Kind of doesn't feel like it. What I want is the racks to get up here and clear that wireweed. That's what I want. Okay, let's do a bit of scouting as we go. And yep, I'm going to hop you right over. Okay, brilliant. But yeah, this city's not going to last long either. It's really not. They just don't have anything over here at the moment, which is nice. The Cabal Light Warriors can scout a bit. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. You've already moved. You two... I mean, this... I'm not sure this connects. Huh. Oh? Oh dear. Well, we've lost a venom. Or have we? Oh, actually, it doesn't do much damage at all. Alright, let's just jink. But we should destroy that. But yeah, it seems that this doesn't... I don't think this connects. We'll scout. We'll scout, we'll see. Now you guys. I suppose you can head down here as well. I think I might send this Tantalus over here with the 2 incubi. And those are those free racks that we got given. Where the hell are we going to put them? I don't know, they can also go up here, I guess. I suppose. Alright, moving on. And yeah, Torment's Reward are going to get pretty hurt here, but that's not really the thing they need to worry about in Garagak. Oh, mech's discovered. Sacrifice to Cain. Wow, we just discovered a lot of things. Okay, I think seeing how to kill the Ethereal is a mission here. I think the Tau have come for us. I didn't even know there were Tau on this planet. Because, you know, I didn't put them on the planet when I started this particular game. So the Drukhari do not worship the old Eldari gods or the old ones. Save for one, Kala Mensha Cain, god of murder and war. Only a handful of Drukhari pay fealty to Cain. And most of those are incubi. The dark mirrors of the Eldari aspect warriors. Every time they kill with their ritual glaives, it is in praise to Cain. Our perfect friend. The Archon sips from a jewel-encrusted goblet and leans back on his chair. Its single eye looks up at him, tears running from the blue iris. I was toying with the felled Astartes and had just cracked their fascinating subdermal layer when the vox on his helmet crackled out a honeyed Terran voice. "Are you there, Gyathinius? Did you enjoy my present?" Of course, it was the blasted Perfivid. I leaned down and spoke into the box. "Oh, Perfivid. It was simply delightful. Sisters and Marines. Such a treat. We're tormenting them now." I absent-mindedly lashed the Marine with my agonizer as we talked. "God, my pleasure, darling. But don't take too long with them. I found some new aliens, ones I've not seen. Little blue things, but well-equipped and with such sweet screams. I'm sending them your way to soften you up. We'll visit later to get your soul for my prince. Farewell for now." The Vox went dead, like its owner. I noticed who I'd expired whilst distracted. His head rolled to the floor, and I picked it up. "Why not simply kill this upstart monkey?" began Rakian. "Why let them manipulate us this way? First, he sends Imperials, now Tau. I cut him off with a taste of my agonizer, leaving him whimpering pleasantly at my feet. "Hold your tongue," I said. "We are under strength and unprepared for battle, either against the Tau or the forces of Sheik with thirsts, and the Perfivid means to feed all our souls to Silanthrash." As I gazed at the Marine's flayed skull, an idea formed. The Tau do have a flaw, though. Strike for the head. Okay. Cool. Kill the Ethereal. But, you know, once this is destroyed. And get the racks in. 14 damage from the Templaces. Nice. Okay, you can move there. So we have loads of extra stuff that we've discovered. Oh, here we are. I found some. Yep. Cool. Alright, we need Incubi up here. We need Incubi up here, and we need you up here too. I don't want to lose that, even though that's not really, there's not much going on there. But yeah, we can kill some Fire Warriors immediately. Found even more units. Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, now nobody die, okay? If you die, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill her. Oh, for God's sake. This is such a Tau thing to do. Oh, we're gonna Overwatch. Are you? Flippin' heck. Alright, well, hate that. Alright, let's spit you out as well. Brilliant. So they actually survived that. Just stop it. Just stop it, buddy. I can actually wipe out a unit of these. How much damage are they doing? They're actually doing a fair bit, these guys. Okay, these won't, but the stealth battle suits will do a bit of damage to our Tantalases, so I'm going to have to kill them. And we got our racks as well. Guess I'll just throw them in. And these Incubi have to come back. And I'll throw them out here too. Should be able to deal with them fairly quickly. This thing's going to get destroyed very fast though, I think. I can kill a couple of them. I don't really want to move because then they'll just overwatch the crap out of me, so I guess I'll just kill those two and then probably lose the unit. But that's not so bad. Oh, hello. Razorwing Jet Fighter. If that's your real name. Okay, what do we have? Range 3, range 1, range 2. Okay, big differences. Interesting. If I move there, that's all going to overwatch and probably kill me. So I think we actually need to shoot at them from a bit of a distance initially, which isn't bad. I can kill one of those battle suits. So I just realised we're way over time on this episode. Way over time. I got excited when I saw all this, clearly. So we're going to read through all that stuff in the next episode, okay? That's what we're going to do. And we're going to see what we're up against. But to say that they appeared and I just went, oh, here we go, and just handed them all of this stuff to deal with, pretty cool. Though I am worried that we're going to lose this webway game. We'll have to wait and see. So guys, if you're enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
deeper and deeper into excess, until we birthed a dark god.